We've all felt the pull to splurge a little when our paychecks get fatter. It's natural. After all, who doesn't want a taste of the good life? You want to enjoy your hard-earned money. What's the point of earning it if you can't spend any of it? This temptation, known as lifestyle inflation or lifestyle creep, can quickly turn into a money pit if we're not careful. Let's take a look at exactly how you can avoid making this common mistake that is guaranteed to derail your financial future. And I help teach people about money, personal finance, and investing. If you're interested in improving your financial future, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if this video is helpful. Lifestyle inflation is the silent budget killer. It's what happens when your expenses magically rise along with your income. You might start with a new gadget here, a fancier car there, and before you know it, your bank account is gasping for air. It's not about enjoying the fruits of your labor, it's about spending more simply because you're making more. With every salary increase that disappears into upgraded lifestyles, your savings account takes a hit. Little or no savings means you're unprepared for emergencies or opportunities, leaving you financially vulnerable. Trying to sustain an inflated lifestyle often leads to a cycle of working longer hours or taking on multiple jobs. The stress of maintaining appearances can affect your health and well-being. A ballooning lifestyle can tie you down to a high-paying but unsatisfying job. It might limit your options, preventing you from pursuing your passion or investing in meaningful experiences. Stop comparing yourself to others. The sooner you stop comparing yourself to others and gauging your progress based on them, the happier and better off financially you'll be. In a world flooded with social media snapshots and staged pictures of people living seemingly lavish lives, it's easy to feel pressured to keep up. The truth is, everyone's financial journey is different. You don't need to be a millionaire by 30, and you don't need to quit your job and start a business. When you stop comparing, you free yourself from the urge to match someone else's spending habits or lifestyle choices. This shift in perspective allows you to focus on your own financial goals and priorities, making decisions based on your unique circumstances. It liberates you from unnecessary spending driven by the need to impress or compete, leading to a more mindful approach to money. By embracing your individual financial path, you can make choices that align with your budget, enabling you to save more, invest wisely, and ultimately achieve greater financial stability and peace of mind. Establish clear goals. Whether it's buying a house, traveling the world, or retiring early, having a goal keeps you focused and motivated to save, not spend. It's easy to get carried away with every paycheck increase, upgrading your lifestyle at every turn. When you stay laser-focused on your big picture objectives, whether it's buying a house, traveling the world, or retiring comfortably, it acts as a reality check. These long-term goals become your guiding stars, reminding you that every dollar spent today could mean delaying your dreams tomorrow. By visualizing the life you want in the future, you're less likely to succumb to unnecessary splurges. It's not about denying yourself, but about making mindful choices that align with your dreams. Every dollar saved, instead of spent on fleeting indulgences, becomes an investment in your aspirations. Embrace frugality, not as a restriction, but as a lifestyle choice. It's about finding joy in simplicity, valuing experiences over possessions, and making intentional, mindful spending choices. It's not about being a tightwad, it's about being clever with your cash. Think of it as a fun challenge to find smart, wallet-friendly ways to live your life. Whether it's learning to cook tasty meals on a budget, DIYing home projects, or hunting for bargains, frugality is all about making your money work harder for you. It's not just about spending less. It's a mindset that turns everyday decisions into money-saving opportunities. By embracing frugality, you're not only saving bucks, but also gaining a sense of freedom. Freedom from financial stress and the endless cycle of consumerism. Plus, it's a great way to focus on what truly matters, whether it's building an emergency fund, traveling, or investing in experiences that bring genuine happiness. It might sound lame, but most wealthy people embrace frugality. Develop a mindset of gratitude and contentment. Gratitude will help you resist the constant urge to spend just for the fun of it. It's about taking a moment to look around you and genuinely appreciate what you already have. Maybe it's the cozy little apartment you call home, the reliable older car that takes you places, or the small but tight-knit group of friends who have your back. When you start counting your blessings, the need for unnecessary upgrades loses its grip. That fancy new phone or designer handbag might seem appealing, but suddenly it pales in comparison to the warmth of their family dinner table or the laughter shared with friends on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Gratitude shifts your perspective. It transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. Suddenly, you realize that happiness isn't tucked away in the next big purchase. When you embrace gratitude, you invite contentment and financial peace into your life. It's not about what you lack, it's about celebrating what you already have, and in that celebration, you discover a sense of fulfillment that no amount of money can buy. Stop spending to impress others. Putting an end to spending money solely to impress others begins with a mindset shift. It's about embracing self-acceptance and recognizing that our value isn't determined by the things we own. First and foremost, it's crucial to acknowledge our own worth and find confidence in our own unique qualities, independent of material items. Secondly, it involves cultivating genuine relationships with people who appreciate us for who we are, rather than what we have. Real connections are built on authenticity, not on the things we can flaunt. Being aware of our spending habits, questioning our motives, and understanding the emotional triggers behind impulsive purchases can help break the cycle. Redirecting our focus towards personal growth, experiences, and meaningful actions rather than conspicuous consumption allows us to invest in ourselves rather than in the opinion of others. It's liberating, empowering, and ultimately leads to a more fulfilled and content life. Focus on what actually matters. Take a moment to reflect on what brings genuine happiness and fulfillment into your life. Is it travel, enriching experiences, meaningful relationships, or investing in your passions? Once you identify these core elements, align your spending with them. Rather than succumbing to impulse buys or societal pressures, ask yourself whether a purchase resonates with your values and contributes to your overall well-being. It's about quality over quantity, investing in items or experiences that enhance your life, bring joy, or create lasting memories. Being mindful of your spending habits allows you to channel your financial resources into things and experiences that align with your authentic self, enriching your life in ways that resonate deeply with your soul. In this conscious approach to spending, you not only cultivate a sense of fulfillment, but also pave the way for a life that reflects your true essence and passions, making each expenditure a meaningful investment in your own happiness and personal growth. Don't believe everything you see on social media. In today's digital age, social media can often portray a glossy, idolized version of reality, filled with luxurious vacations, designer wardrobes, and extravagant dining experiences. It's easy to get caught up in the comparison game, believing that to be happy, one must emulate these lifestyles. However, adopting a skeptical eye and not taking everything at face value can be a game changer, especially when it comes to your finances. Social media posts rarely reveal the full story behind the scenes, the financial sacrifices, debts, or even stress that might be hidden behind the dazzling facade. By not blindly believing everything you see online, you protect yourself from falling into the trap of trying to keep up with unrealistic standards. This skepticism allows you to focus on your own financial goals and priorities, preventing impulsive spending spurred by the desire to mirror someone else's lifestyle. Instead, you can make informed, mindful choices about your money, investing in experiences and items that genuinely matter to you, not just what seems appealing under the influence of carefully curated social media feeds. Basically, it allows you to save money by detaching your financial choices from the illusions of the online world. Resisting the siren call of lifestyle inflation isn't about depriving yourself. It's about creating a life where your finances support your dreams, not hinder them. By budgeting wisely, setting goals, embracing frugality, and practicing gratitude, you can build a future where financial stability meets personal fulfillment. As your income grows, let your financial wisdom grow too, ensuring that you enjoy the journey without compromising your future.